be housebroken, just like a puppy.
Why these birds gotta act like they all that, man?
Yo,
She
let me
ain't
tell
all
you,
that,
man. Let me tell you, man. Especially these young ones, man. But they all like that, man.
You treat them like shit. They will love your ass.
Yeah, they're like all over you. They're all over you. They're like, baby, but why?
Basically, the bottom line is these chicks, they don't know what they want. You know what I'm saying?
You know how that
they got
go,
one
man.
thing,
Don't let
they
them
want the
get
other.
you like that.
I once fell in love with the image of a Gauguin painting. It was very beautiful, you know. Well, at least that's what my bad eyesight and dull senses taught me to believe at the time. I felt that this vision of loveliness was the image of all images. You know that picture you hang on your favorite wall next to your plaques, certificates, trophies, and family photos? Yeah, that one. I dreamed about one day hanging that picture next to everything else that made me proud in life. I hate to hear poems rhyme for the sake of rhyming, but for you to have a better understanding, I once dreamed that Gauguin painting would be my wife. It was a kind of weird, trippy dream too. You know that post-apocalyptic one, where you're dressed up like Moses, leading your people of color to the promised land? And you look to your side, and you see a Gauguin painting dressed in Old Testament gear, and Adidas, pregnant, with a beeper. I don't know, maybe someone might need to contact us on the way to the promised land. Anyway, at first I bugged. But later, I took it as a sign that this was to be my queen, and I should be happy with that. So I was. The very next day I went to go see the beautiful image. I didn't tell her what I've dreamt, but she sensed something was different, for I've treated her more special than she's ever been treated before. She liked the feeling, and I liked making her feel good. Time went on, and the Gauguin painting started to take what I offered for granted. I couldn't understand, so I asked her why. She replied,
"What are you babbling about?"
and complained about other stuff on her mind. I knew this was a sign to exit, because I believe that she doesn't want me, but someone to feed her with greatness. So I began to leave. She realized I was leaving, so she stopped me, apologized, and started to act how she used to act before she changed. I, again, was happy. More times went by as I began to notice many cycles of the same situation being born throughout our time together. I figured if I told her how I felt about her, my dream and all, maybe she might change. She told me,
I don't care about that. I want to be in videos. Tough boy, baby, we don't stop. Tough boy, baby, we don't stop. Tough boy, baby, we don't stop. Day Hey, Method Man.
M-E-T-H-O-D.
Of love.
M-E-T-H-O-D.
Of love.
P&A and all for Def Jam. Now, those are the things on my mind. Now, if you can provide me that, then we could talk about being somebody's queen.
In a flash, my image shattered. But in actuality, my image never shattered at all. All of it was just a fantasy, something I dreamt up in my head. You see, I mistook a child's scribble for the image of a Gauguin painting instead.
Talking about, see me?
That's why cats doing songs on him, man.